In some circles, London is not called Singapore on the Thames as Boris would like it, but Moscow on the Thames. After criticism that it was making it too easy for Russian oligarchs and money launderers close to the Kremlin, the Johnson government is now tightening some laws, they say. The British government is scrapping the so-called golden visas for wealthy investors after widespread criticism that they were being used by money launderers and by Russian oligarchs close to the Kremlin. Home Secretary Priti Patel said on Thursday the decision came after a review of Tier 1 visas. This is just the beginning of our new crackdown on fraud and illegal finance, said the Conservative minister. If they really would crack down on that, there probably wouldn't be many ministers left. Well, so far, Tier 1 visas have provided easy access to the kingdom for the wealthy and investors. Anyone with assets of at least £2 million in British investment funds and a bank account on the island could get a residence permit with a golden visa. The Golden Visa program was introduced in 1994, but in 2015 and 2019, the conditions were tightened somewhat. The Golden Visa was particularly popular with Russians, Chinese, and Arabs. It is estimated that around 700 Russians have received such visas. Many rich people from Russia have bought luxury properties in London, in the districts such as Westminster, Mayfair, Knightsbridge, and Chelsea, which some call Chelsea now. The British capital is therefore also nicknamed London on the Thames or Londongrad. In July 2020, a report by Parliament's Intelligence and Security Committee ruled that London was serving as a laundromat for oligarchs. The money also funds patronage and leverage across a broad swath of the British establishment. PR firms, charities, political interests, academic and cultural institutions have all been willing recipients of Russian money and have contributed to a reputation washing process, it says in the report. According to Transparency International, UK property worth £1.5 billion is owned by Russian citizens accused of corruption. A quarter of this is in the London government district of Westminster. In addition, more than 2,000 companies registered in the UK or its overseas territories have been linked to £82 billion in Russian money laundering from fraud and embezzlement cases, it said. The British government is also preparing legislation that would sanction investments by Kremlin-affiliated oligarchs and businessmen in the UK should Russian troops invade Ukraine. Secretary of State Liz Truss announced 2 weeks ago that there would be no hiding places for those who supported the Russian regime. And once again, I have the music stuff. After ABBA and I Will Survive, no hiding place. I know that from a very great church service in the UK. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.